by the twisted genius Dean Ayers, taking on Jonny Storm, the hero of the new school, who bounded into the picture 2 weeks ago, saving Nikita and Jane Charles from a brutal attack at the hands of the old school bullies. Jonny Storm, the Wonderkid, he's here, he's fighting for us all against the dastards of the old school. There he is, dancing around the ring to his signature theme tune. He loves it. The crowd love him. There's so much love in the air. This could be San Francisco in the 1960s. It's not, of course, it's Acton in the 21st century. And we've got Jonny Storm versus Justin Richards, your Frontier Wrestling main event for tonight. Fantastic pedigree in the FWA. He's been here since the very start of the organisation, picking up wins left, right and centre.
You have made the biggest mistake of your life. Are you people going to shut up and let me speak? Pardon? You see, Jonny Storm, if there's one person on God's green earth who knows all about beating you, it's me. So what I'm doing now is giving you the chance to escape a hiding, because you'll see, you like to sing and dance. You can't dance with a broken leg, and you can't sing if you've been screaming, I quit! So I'm giving you the chance now. Step outside, forget this match, save yourself from a beating.
Dean Ayers made an offer there to Jonny Storm to say, save yourself a beating, but Jonny Storm is not that kind of man. He'll stay and take his licks, but first he'll dish them out. Dean Ayers made reference to beating Jonny Storm. That must have been in a previous life, maybe for another promotion, because it certainly didn't happen here in the FWA. And as you all know, people sitting at home in TV land, if you don't see it on Frontier Wrestling, it doesn't matter. Jonny Storm whipping Justin Richards with his own towel. Justin Richards being hoisted by his own petard, taking refuge outside of the ring as Jonny Storm shows Justin Richards exactly what he can do with that filthy rag. And sweet baby Jesus! Have you ever seen a man fly? Jonny Storm launched out of the ring into a somersault off the top turnbuckle, taking Justin Richards down. Justin Richards doesn't even know what day it is. Looking at his hair, he surely doesn't know what year it is, as Jonny Storm taking it to him once again. Richards gets the knees up, a guillotine leg drop of sorts into the ropes. A bulldog sending the face of Jonny Storm, the beautiful face, into the mat and taking him down with a headlock. He's got that headlock cranked right in. There must be pain enormous going through the neck and the head of Jonny Storm as he's looking for a way to escape. He's forced Justin Richards to his feet, trying to deflect the pressure, trying to force his way out of the headlock. And I thought for a moment that he'd almost done it, but Justin Richards has it cranked back on. A headlock takedown, bringing Jonny Storm's shoulders back to the mat. He has to be careful that both of those shoulders don't fall, or referee Andrew Coyne could be making a count. Justin Richards raking the face of Johnny Storm. Coarse material that lines the ring ropes. There must be a burn there of the eyes, rather like having acid thrown in your face. Ask Two-Face about that, he knows all about it. But that's Batman, this is wrestling. Let's get back to this. The crowd getting right behind Johnny Storm. They're giving Justin Richards some stick, and Richards not liking it, breaking the headlock, but going straight after that hamstring. Dropping a knee on the hamstring, that's really going to hurt. That's going to look pressure. And if you take Johnny Storm's leg out, he can't run. And if he can't run, he can't fly. And if Johnny Storm can't fly, half the battle is already won. Ref, look! Dean Ayers is pulling down on the head of Johnny Storm. His throat across that rope, forcing the air out of Johnny Storm's lungs. And now Justin Richards, the snapmare to the rear chin lock. He's got Johnny Storm right where he wants him on the mat. He's controlling the speed of this match. If this match stays like this, almost a pure wrestling match, you've got to say, Justin Richards, with all his technical acumen, let's not forget, he's a multiple-time national amateur wrestling champion. With all his mat skills, he's got the beating of Johnny Storm. But Johnny Storm isn't going to allow that, I'm sure. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Johnny Storm will come back. Come on, Johnny, take to the air, fly, soar, Johnny, soar. Only then will you take Justin Richards and his bad Lionel Richie haircut down. New school will win, old school will lose. I'm about fed up of the old school. I'm going to do all I can to try and stop the old school taking over this promotion. And if that means me moving upstairs into an office position where I can keep an eye on the machinations of Dino Scalo, then so be it. As Johnny Storm comes back, Johnny Storm throwing himself at Justin Richards, and a Bronco Buster. He's riding the old school dancer, dancing on the ceiling, more like lying in the corner, Justin. Johnny takes Justin down to the mat with a scoop slam, going up top for a moonsault, perfectly executed. 6.0 from the judges, but he didn't get the job done as Justin Richards kicks out on a 2. Dean Ayers really needs to go back to the drawing board here. He needs to rethink. Perhaps he could get his computer out. Although with Justin Richards, the only computer I could think that he would be using would be a Commodore. Andrew Coyne checking Johnny Storm to see if he submits, as Justin Richards once again cranking on that headlock. Richards getting to his feet, dragging Johnny Storm up with him, putting more pressure on the neck and head of the Wonderkid. But Johnny Storm is fighting back. He's trying to get the crowd behind him. He's going to live off the cheers of the crowd. Their chorus will ring in his ears, fighting him, bringing him back to an even bigger. Oh! Andrew Coyne hit by a super kick from the Wonderkid. Andrew Coyne is down. We have no referee in this match. Anarchy will reign. Anarchy will rule. Storm reverses an Irish whip. Justin Richards throws him into the corner. A variation of the Super Rewind Hurricane Rana, taking Justin Richards down. Johnny Storm can hit that from anywhere. He can hit that in any style. It doesn't matter how he hits it. It doesn't matter that it wasn't the textbook Super Rewind Hurricane Rana. The result is the same. It's taken Justin Richards down. It's a 3 count. Unfortunately, there's no referee. The 3 count was made by the Wonderkid. And that's the weakest chair shot I have ever seen from Dean Ayers. No wonder Johnny Storm barely felt it. That's how you do it, Dean Ayers. That's how you deliver a chair. like consignia. Jonny Storm delivers, and he's not asking extra money for it. But Justin Richards is back up while Jonny Storm was too busy trying to take care of Dean Ayers. Richards came back, but there's Jonny Storm flying, leaping like an acrobat in the circus. But he's escaping from every... Oh, but no! He can't escape from this one, surely. It's the cross-face chicken wing. It's Justin Richards' deadly submission manoeuvre. And Jonny Storm is out. Jonny Storm is out on his feet. The referee has called for the bell. It's all over. Justin Richards has won. The new school have been beaten. The old school have triumphed. Justin Richards has beaten Jonny Storm, and I can only believe that it was because Jonny Storm's attention was diverted. And there's Nikita. Nikita breaking the hold. Nikita standing up to these old school bullies, standing up to Lionel Richie, Justin Richards, and the weakest chair shot in the West, Dean Ayers. And that's Scott Parker. Scott Parker is in the ring. Scott Parker making sure there were no shenanigans, no offbeat hijinks by Dean Ayers and Justin Richards. Scott Parker has made the save for his new school compadre, but it doesn't matter because Justin Richards has won the match. Justin Richards and Dean Ayers, they got the job done. They'll be dancing on the ceiling tonight. It'll be hello to a nice fat win bonus for Justin Richards and his Lionel Richie perm. This one's all over, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the history books. Jonny Storm has been beaten, but he'll live to fight another day, and he'll have revenge on his mind, as will Scott Parker and Nikita. I can't believe that we've seen the last of Scott Parker and Nikita in their feud with Dean Ayers and Justin Richards.
The winners. We won, they lost. That says it all about the old.
This has been Mark Priest for the Frontier Wrestling Alliance. Have a good week. Till next week.